Yo, yo, what's up, what's up? The Iconoclast unlocks in 1 second. There we go. So I'm about to just jump in. We're doing this blind, obviously. Let's see what happens.
Good morning, 47. Your target is Joanne Bayswater, a rogue assassin banished by... how shall I put it? One of our competing agencies. For many years, she was one of their top operatives. However, her self-confidence led to arrogance, putting civilians' lives at risk. Her handler, believing she was becoming a hazard, brought it up with the board. Miss Bayswater did not take well to this betrayal, and went out of her way to seek revenge on the one she felt had stabbed her in the back. Now she has broken free and set up her own business as a final insult to our client, destroying the natural order. They have made multiple attempts to get rid of her, but she is always one step ahead, and this is why they have turned to us. They might be too proud to admit it, but they need the best. One does not defy the gods without consequences. Good luck, 47.
Wow, that was super cool. Here's the intel. I'm just gonna take a moment to read it. Who's Robert Montgomery? Alright, anyway, I mean, yeah, this looks really cool. I know that IO, like, tries to add new elements to their stuff from time to time, so, I might want to just be extra careful, like, who knows what they could have programmed in as a potential hazard here. Winery viewpoint. Parking lot. Yeah, so like I like to choose a starting location where I don't have a disguise, just so it feels a little bit more authentic. I'm gonna choose the parking lot. And I think what I'm gonna bring with me is, I don't need coins, because I know where to find coins, right? So I'm probably just gonna bring a lethal poison vial, and then I'm gonna smuggle in from the dance floor. I'm gonna smuggle in a lethal syringe in case I end up needing that. And I think I'm good to go with just this. So yeah, let's see what happens.
Good evening, 47. Welcome to Argentina. Joanne Bayswater is currently attending a party at Vinedo Yates to get clients for her new agency. Bad for our client and bad for us. Unfortunately, we were unable to obtain an invitation for you, so you will need to be creative. And remember, Ms. Bayswater is a professional. She knows that mingling in the crowd keeps us safe. Good luck, 47.
Okay, so as you can see, there is no Diana in this level. So we're not going to be able to get an invitation. I think this is the only way in. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to wait for those two guards to not be there before I shoot behind this guy.
Some extrañas noises here. Loki.
Okay, so I'll drop the body here. I'll drop the gun because I don't need it. And then should be able to infiltrate in the back pretty easily, like this. And then let me just switch to something else so I don't accidentally pull out my gun. Okay, so I'm just running along this way.
Sir, this is a no-go.
Okay, and I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna just try to see there's Corvo Black there. Given that this is not the main storyline, there's no reason why Corvo Black should be able to see me. But anyway.
Hey, bud.
So I'm gonna steer clear of him. I'm gonna swing around this way and pick up my poison. And now I guess I'd better go look for the target. Actually, wait, before I do that, I think what I'm gonna do is go for the waiter outfit. That way I don't need to worry about Corvo Black. And also I can administer poison ASAP. Might as well steal some wine while I'm at it. Okay, everything here looks more or less normal so far. So I'm going to just quickly disappear into this closet. And then I'll grab these 3 coins while I'm waiting.
Okay, I'm just pretending to look like I have the faintest idea of what I'm doing. And oh.
Okay, cool. So now I'm disguised. I'm just gonna quickly check for enforcers. Nope, I don't see any enforcers. So at this point, I just need to find the target. I have no idea where she is, but apparently she likes to be out in the open.
You're likely to recognize notes of raisin and blackberry first.
Might as well pick up. There's no harm in picking up these bottles. Just gonna like scout around out here. Nothing. Okay, so then I'll swing around this way and then I'll just check the dance area. I don't hear any music though, so maybe I don't see anyone. Oh, well, no, there's some people dancing, so. Oh, there's the music. Is that her? No, it's someone just wearing a similar outfit.
God, I think I know that one. She outbid me at the embassy's holiday charity auction. I can't believe she's here. I could just wring her neck. I don't see the I suppose she might have
Just want to make sure I'm not missing her because there's so many people kind of looking kind of slow.
Hola, guapo. Looking good, huh?
Yeah, I don't see her here.
Damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age.
I'll just quickly look through this area as well.
I stay for it.
Okay, so yeah, I might as well just quickly swing by here again, just since I'm around. That's not her.
Here we have a Cabernet Sauvignon. A particularly well.
Okay, so if she's not here, I'm gonna check upstairs next. Just making sure there are no enforcers. I think I see her. That's her. Right there.
That is Joanne Bayswater, rogue assassin. She is one of the best.
Hello, sir.
And it is a
Have a
mystery
lovely day.
that she has never been on our radar until now. You need to be careful with this 147.
There's an enforcer right there.
Tell me you did it, Mom. Tell me you did it. Okay. I did it. Yes, I was
Is she being followed by a bodyguard?
I was third in the line succession after Robert and Sierra Knox. Then the pesky contact board directed.
Okay, I don't think she's being followed by him. Maybe she is.
Hello, sir.
See, that bodyguard is still kind of looking at her. Sometimes they'll, you know, they'll keep a little bit of distance, but they're still basically following her.
First, an old money aristocrat dies who just happens to control half the world's shipping enterprises. Then, on the night
Yeah, I'm gonna have to assume that he's basically following her. There he is, keeping his distance. So I wonder if she can tell that I'm tailing her.
Mr. Joy, thank you for returning my card. I apologize, but I don't have much time for small talk. So I'll cut right to the chase. Do we have a deal?
Oh, I thought we were going to negotiate first. I think your price is a little steep.
Then why did you return the card? Your men gave me the details. I have a man ready to pull the trigger as we speak.
Is he kept hostage?
This is not the Middle Ages, Mr. Joy. Let's just say, my man has your problem in his sight. All you need to do is transfer the money and I'll make this happen.
What if I change my mind?
If that's the case, now is your chance. But I still expect to be paid. One way or another. Is that clear?
Could you give me a minute?
Of course.
Thank you.
So I'm thinking either she takes a drink or I'm gonna have to find a way to isolate her. But as long as she keeps walking through these public areas, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Are you in position? Good. Stay put. Still waiting for confirmation from our client. I'll get back to you ASAP.
Makes me wonder how she manages to get a bodyguard around her.
No, they were discreet about it. I caught a glimpse of a body bag, but
Okay, so there may be an opportunity here if she kind of isolates herself a bit. This is still a little bit too close to the action though. I'm not really liking this.
You think he's going to say yes?
I've got him in the palm of my hands. He's gone this far, he can taste it.
This is a cynical business.
It's just business. We don't question what we do, we just do it. Unlike my previous employers. You wouldn't believe the red tape I had to go through. And I made them pay. But people like that don't forget. So that is why I need you on your toes. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not really liking this spot.
Hello there, sir.
And she doesn't go close enough to that doorway for me to lure her in. Or maybe she is? No. I don't know if this is just gonna be the rotation.
Has the Malbec turned up?
Oh,
I'm afraid not, madam. We're still looking. Excuse me? Would you care for something else?
No, thank you.
I said petroleum.
Okay, I'll be back late.
Malbec. Well, I have Malbec.
Uh-huh. If I don't hear flames crackling soon, I'm heading back to the
Yes?
hotel.
Why is the DJ still at the airport? Sir. Her LP collection was
You should keep an eye on that glass. You never know who might try to poison it.
If only to put me out of my misery.
That sounds awful. Oh, I'm Joanne Bayswater, by the way. I don't mean to pry, but what's wrong?
It's private.
Of course, I understand. But still, it must be serious if you don't mind being poisoned.
It's pretty serious, but as I said,
I understand, completely. In my line of work, we also have to keep things private, so I might be able to help you.
I don't see how.
I'll be blunt. Mrs.
Kavanaugh. Sarah Kavanaugh.
Mrs. Kavanaugh. Or Sarah. You don't mind, do you? And what if I told you that my line of work could take care of your problem? Permanently. No blood on your hands. Guaranteed. Would you be interested?
Are you telling me that you kill?
It's private, Sarah. Don't worry about that. But I think we are on the same page. Look, here's my card. If you are interested, return it to me, or have someone else return it, and I will give you a location where we can discuss further. In private.
Thank you. But I don't think I'm interested.
Just think about it, Sarah. I'll hopefully talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah.
The way I hear it,
Bye.
Byron is putting together a special task force to track down the assassin. He's got the will, the connections, and the information to see how we can visit this.
Hello. Why don't you give this a try?
So I'm gonna need to serve her specifically before I poison this. I don't want to like poison the wrong
You
person.
know all the staff, don't you?
Yes.
Ooh, do I feel special?
So, you would easily recognize anyone suspicious tampering with the food.
No one tampers with the food here. I keep a strict lookout. So, yes, I would know.
Good to know. Oh, I'm just a bit of a germaphobe.
Man, this. Okay.
I try to stay out of politics.
Guess I'll be all right as long as I'm actually manning the bar.
But someone is pushing hard for Blake the adventure.
Okay, so she eats from that table as well, but it's gonna be really difficult to get that guy out of the way.
You can't go wandering off like this. Staying in the background is good, but you need to focus.
It's just a smoke. I can keep an eye on you at the same time.
Never let your guard down.
That's a code that needs to be embedded into your head. Understood?
Understood.
So I'll just follow her around until she makes another cycle, and then I'll try to serve her the wine.
By their account, those terrorists barely made a scratch.
You don't sound convinced.
How are we to tell when we don't know who's who? No, I don't believe the constant panic situation.
That's not how he sees it. Burgood is passionate. Passionate doing. People who want to change the world. It's a trick. He doesn't just need to want to.
Sounds like an animal fixation. She kidnapped him. Sure, it's not just a case of
All right there?
It's the damnedest thing to be sure.
It's not unreasonable. Think about it.
So, Mr. Joy,
Hello,
do we
sir.
have a deal?
You say this can get done. Right now.
Transfer the money, and it's only a phone call away.
Okay. Let's do it.
Good. I'll make the call.
Wait. I'm curious. Aren't you interested in what he's done?
Emotions are not my line of work. I'll be back to confirm. Mr. Joy?
Ah, hi there.
Do it. Money is being transferred.
Okay, hopefully she'll do it on this cycle. If she looks like she's approaching the bar, then I'll just run up and try to serve her the poisoned wine.
Things are going well, don't you think? I knew I was good at this. Such a thrill. Not as much as pulling a trigger, but it feels good.
Of course.
We should get going. Time is money.
Okay. Maybe I'll try to get this waitress out of the way now.
Greetings, sir.
Okay, so I will poison the glass. Lethal poison.
Ah, the Malbec. Wonderful. I'd love a glass. I've heard so many good things about this wine.
You should try this.
What?
No. I don't want him to try it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm gonna restart this then.
Good evening, 47.
I can't tell
Welcome
if
to Argentina.
that was intentional or not.
Joanne Bayswater is currently attending a party at Vineyard
So I'm gonna try this one more
to
time.
get clients for her new agency. Bad for our client and bad for us. Unfortunately, we were unable to obtain an invitation for you, so you will need to be creative. And remember, Miss Bayswater is a professional. She knows that mingling in the crowd keeps us safe. Good luck, 47.
Yeah, I know it's unfortunate that I had to restart, but my intent was to serve her that wine, and there was no prompt on her. So I'll give it one more try, and if no prompt appears, then maybe there's no way to actually give her the wine. In which case, I'll try something else. I'll see if there's a way I can bring the other waiter away and then like poison the sushi. So I'll probably do it that way. Hopefully we can basically cut right to the chase this time.
How are you today, sir?
Nothing quite spoils a party like
Okay. Okay, let's just pick up as much wine as we can find. Pinot. Is there a Malbec here? Pinot.
Slow down, okay?
It's all Pinot Noir. Interesting.
Gun right there, and we're done. And you're turned off.
Okay, let me see if there's a Malbec.
Have a good one.
Cab. There clearly is one lying around somewhere here because I wasn't even looking for it earlier and I picked it up. So it's gotta be one of these.
Ingram and something sounding.
Cab.
Al-Ghazali was the real target. Everyone knows that.
Hello.
I'll just go and pick up my poison while I'm here. What's this? Pinot. Cab. Malbec. Cool. All right. I'm gonna run up here and actually, come to think of it, if I poison the glass first and it turns out there's no way to serve it to the target, then that might not be good because then I have no way of poisoning the sushi. So what I'm gonna do is
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me.
I'm gonna pick up some of this rat poison and try to do that instead. Now it looks like this is a little different. Usually there's only one waiter here. I wonder why they would have changed this area. Well, we don't have to worry too much about it. What I'll do is I'll try poisoning the... Let's get them out of the way.
Can I help you? You're kind of inside my personal space.
Already?
Cool. I'll poison it with the rat poison. And then even if I manage to serve it to the target, then at least she'll go to the bathroom or something, hopefully, and then I'll find a way to take her out.
Assassination goes with the territory. So, the kind of dignity. No, see, Byron runs Providence's thing.
Okay, so
The rest of us aren't privy to. And he
maybe I'll look for the target now, actually.
Sophia were not the real targets. They were just collateral damage.
There she is.
That is Joanne Bayswater, rogue assassin. She is one of the best, and it is a mystery that she has never been on our radar until now. You need to be careful with this 147.
Okay, let me just switch to something else. I guess she doesn't really go for the wine on the first rotation. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for her to go all the way around again.
I was third in the line of succession after Robert and Sierra Knox. Then the pesky Kronstadt board of directors decided to hire an outsider. Former chair of the Applied Sciences, architect, director. Current, our friend.
The damnedest thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective. First,
Long time no see.
You must be Miss Bayswater. Have a seat.
Mr. Joy, thank you for returning my card. I apologize, but I don't have much time for small talk. So I'll cut right to the chase. Do we have a deal?
Oh, I thought we were going to negotiate first. I think your price is a little steep.
Then why did you return the card? Your men gave me the details. I have a man ready to pull the trigger as we speak.
Is he kept hostage?
This is not the Middle Ages, Mr. Joy. Let's just say, my man has your problem in his sight. All you need to do is transfer the money and I'll make this happen.
What if I change my mind?
If that's the case, now is your chance. But I still expect to be paid. One way or another. Is that clear?
Could you give me a minute?
Of course.
Okay, so hopefully she goes for the wine on this rotation. Perhaps it was intentional that I have no way of serving it to her because she's like not that stupid, I guess. If that's the case, then I'm going to have to just find a way to distract the waiter who can see through my disguise. Because I know that she eats from the sushi for sure.
Still waiting for confirmation from our client. I'll get back to you ASAP.
Dang, her face looks plastic.
No, they were discreet about it.
Good to see you.
It was only when someone realized that the elevators had stopped working that the word caught on.
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heroines closer together and play the modern boss, I Edwards always was a bit.
You think he's going to say yes?
I've got him in the palm of my hands. He's gone this far, he can taste it.
This is a cynical business.
It's just business. We don't question what we do, we just do it. Unlike my previous employers. You wouldn't believe the red tape I had to go through. And I made them pay.
So conceivably, it's possible,
So that is why I need you on your toes.
given that a lot of these NPCs are ghost NPCs, I could take this guy out, hide him in that circle of weeds, and then maybe do the same to this guard. That could be one way to do it. But really not worth it, in my opinion. Okay, let me go check on the wine and see if it's still poisoned, meaning nobody drank it.
The way I hear it, Byron is putting together a special dinner.
Do I feel special?
Okay, definitely someone drank it.
Ah, the Malbec. Wonderful. I'd love a glass. I've heard so many good things about this wine.
You know what? I don't want to poison. I don't want to poison, just in case. I'll see if she drinks it herself.
The way I hear it, Byron is
I might need to serve it to her,
putting
though.
a task force to track down the assassin. He's got the will, the connections, and
It's like I have no way of serving it to her.
You should keep an eye on that glass. You never know who might try to poison it.
If only to put me out of my misery.
That sounds awful. Oh, I'm Joanne Bayswater, by the way.
Care for a taste.
I don't mean to pry, but what's wrong?
It's private.
Of course, I understand. But still, it must be serious if you don't mind being poisoned.
It's pretty serious, but as I said,
I understand completely.
Bro.
In my line of work, we also have to keep things private.
Okay, so I guess I have no easy way of
I don't see how.
serving
I'll
her
be
the
blunt.
wine.
Mrs. Kavanaugh. Sarah Kavanaugh.
Ugh, so I need to distract this guy somehow.
Sarah, you don't mind, do you? And what if I told you that my line of work could take care of your problem? Permanently. No blood on your hands. Guaranteed.
Okay, this is gonna be kind of ridiculous, but I wonder if I can sneak up on the
It's
table.
private, Sarah.
You're freaking me out. Stop that.
It's private, Sarah. Don't worry about that. But I think we are on the same page.
This is really stupid if this is the way to do it.
Yes.
What? I'm not cleaning that up. You're quite creepy, aren't you?
Terrible shape. I blame
It's private, Sarah.
Okay, I don't know if I have enough time to run up and poison. Let me just try it.
What? Not sure what you were aiming for. Oh, but nice shot, I suppose.
Okay.
It's private, Sarah. Don't worry about that. But I think we are on the same page.
So I managed to poison the sushi. If this is how we do it, this is really stupid.
If you are interested, return it to me, or have someone else return it, and I will give you a location where we can discuss further. In private.
Thank you. But I don't think I'm interested.
Just think about it, Sarah. I'll hopefully talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
Alright, let's see if she eats the sushi.
Cheers.
Excuse me. You know all the staff, don't you?
Yes, indeed, madam, I do.
So, you would easily recognize anyone suspicious tampering with the food?
No one tampers with the food here. I keep a strict lookout. So, yes, I would know.
Good to know. Oh, I'm just a bit of a germaphobe. Excellent.
Cheers.
Target eliminated. The money is being wired to your account, 47. Now head towards an exit.
Long time no see.
Okay, now let's take a look where the exits are. There is that exit like I expected. It's all the usual exits except for the dance floor, obviously. So I guess our next phase of the plan is we're gonna have to go and get our suit back. Just make sure there's no random enforcers all of a sudden. Okay, so then from here we just need to find like a staircase that goes down, which is right here.
How are you?
And then as long as I don't somehow screw up the exit, we should be okay. So I think the plan was to, yeah, just come up this way. I'm gonna wait until I see those two patrolling soldiers. There they are. So I'm going to wait until they go back the other way, toward the gate. Not suspicious at all. Okay, so then once I see them going the other way, I think I just need to basically run along this aisle straight to the other side. Take cover by this box. And then I'm basically good to go, I believe. There we go. Yeah. This was really dumb. The way we killed the target was just really dumb. And the reason for restarting was also really dumb, so I apologize for that. But, yeah, there we go. Silent Assassin. Let's see how the fastest people have done it so far. 43 seconds. Wow, congratulations to this person. I'll see y'all next time.